bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to give my hair a quick brush, and then I'm just going to talk to you guys about something. Okay, we'll brush that. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Lovely. I've just gotten dressed. I've just put basically a vest top on to update you guys about my hormone update. Roughly, my hormone update isn't actually due roughly till the, bear with me, stop it, 20th, but guess what guys, it is basically 2 weeks till Christmas, and I am not going to be filming roughly round about near that time. I've got far too much on, so I am giving you the update right now, as there's not been really many changes. Now I will, and I am going to say this, please do not leave dirty comments, roughly, including, you know, oh, when we're getting your next boob update. I know you guys roughly want to know this, how my breasts are developing, but the thing is, roughly, if you just put in a comment, when's your next HRT video or hormone video coming out, roughly, that'd be better, because for one issue, what you don't realise is, if you are putting anything provocative, because this is an educational, roughly, channel, it is not for any sexual content or anything like that. This is strictly for so like if you are transgender, roughly, and you are wondering what 10 months does, what this does, no, this is for educational purposes only, right? And for those that have been put in, because I have been getting notifications saying that some of my viewers are putting, I don't know if it's dating websites or websites that are sexual, and basically the ones that are putting, oh, when's your next boob update. What you don't realise is YouTube sees your comments, they notify me, and then they automatically delete it. I may see your comment roughly in my messages, but guess what? It does not go on my channel, because they are sexual comments. This is an educational video. Roughly, this is an educational channel. I am transgender, and my content is mainly to help educate quite a few transgender people that are most probably seeking hormones. Just like me when I was years ago, roughly, I was seeking hormone treatment. And now, roughly, if I look back at how I used to look compared to how I look now, I'm totally different. I'm the same person, but totally different. My life is going in different directions. After Christmas, I'm changing my name to Nikki, which is basically similar to my birth name. Whew. Now that's out of the way, let's get on to the 10-month update. Now, have I noticed much? Well, obviously, number one is my breast, but I'm not doing that straight away. I will tell you now, I feel my B-cup breast. I can feel my nipples right here, just so you know, but that's all I'm telling you for now. Now, I've noticed I'm coming out in a bit of acne, but that's because I'm eating a bit of junk, roughly, because one, it's Christmas, no one really cares. Two, my mask is bringing me out in bad acne, especially down here and on my nose as well. But that's no fault to that. Now, if you guys remember me talking to you, I think it was my 9-month update, that's my hairline is completely changing. And guess what? It still freaking is. I'm going to try and show you guys as much as I can. Can you guys see all how much my hairline's changed? Because look, There's not really a gap. Can you see? These are all the baby hairs that are growing in that area. And that's why I don't really have a problem with that side. This side is almost there. If I just do this, can you guys see? You can see all these little white bits right here. Those are hairs that are growing even around here. You guys can see it. Sorry, the lighting's not the best. Can you see all those hairs growing in? That's new growth. And that's because, for one, even though I am no longer keeping my hair curly, I'm taking care of my hair. I do all kinds of treatments to it. I add ointments to my bath. And I'm just trying to help my hair grow. Now, one thing I have noticed as well, this, believe it or not, is day 3. I'm going into my 4th day of having my facial hair just slightly growing in, and you cannot tell because I cannot even really pinch it. I'm just pinching skin. That's how much this has slowed down in growth wise. And I can get away with that one more day, maybe even 2. Hopefully we have to see how much hopefully I can get away with. But that's what I've noticed. Another thing I've noticed is how much my shoulders have changed. They don't look as broad, they look more my throat's going. 1 second. Do you mind? Rude. One thing I've noticed is my shoulders, how much they are softer. Obviously I'm always going to do basically broad in the back, but that's something that technically runs in my family. Oh, if you're wondering why it's dark outside, it has been raining and snowing here in the UK. So yeah, as you guys can see, roughly my shoulders, even when I'm looking in the mirror, I can tell straight away they are less broad and they're more like this. Roughly, they're less wide. Roughly, like I said, I'm always gonna have a broad back. I don't know how much more this is going to change because body changes like the waist, the hips, the butt and stuff can take from 2 years to 3. And I'm reaching 10 months. This is my 10-month update. Roughly, that's going a bit to about 2 weeks earlier. But like I said, I'm going to be very, very, very busy from now till Christmas. But I've noticed a lot, including how much my face has rounded out. Obviously I've put on a bit of weight. We expect that at Christmas, and we expect that due to COVID. Roughly, loads of people put on weight. I've noticed that my face is more rounder, and my features, I know it doesn't really look like the softening, but they really are. Obviously I'm dealing with acne, but my features are so much softer and I'm more happy. Now the biggest change is my nose. I've lost fat in my nose. It's actually gotten smaller. Because can you guys see right here, and then when I turn, the tip isn't as big anymore. I didn't mind my nose before, but the thing is, this is pretty much alright now. I've noticed, remember me telling you guys roughly that I've gone a little bit thicker on the hip, and I'm here to tell you my butt's got a little bit bigger as well. But there's not that much of a change, and there will not be, because I've still got a long way to go. And don't forget, I'm only on a low dose of testosterone blockers. Roughly, I'm on 3 mg of Decapeptyl, which is an injection that I have to have in my butt every month. and I'm on for estrogen 3 milligram in the morning, 2 milligram at the night, and this is what it has done for my body. Now I'm going to step backwards. Obviously you guys cannot really tell, hopefully, because I'm in my freaking PJs, but then again, who isn't? But if I do this, can you guys see my butt has rounded out a little bit more? You can actually see my underwear. But one thing I've noticed, can you guys see this? I know it's a bit hard. Can you see how my back now does this? It's now arching itself roughly, and that's what I like. Now I'm going to slightly pull this down for educational purposes only. Obviously I have a bit of a gut on there, but my shape, I'm doing it from this distance because this camera does not do it justice, but if I do that, my shape now is more it's more feminine. Like I said, the camera does not do it justice, because when I look in the mirror and that I can see my shape doing this, basically my waist is coming in and my hips are widening out and rounding themselves, because that's what I've started to notice. Because before hormones I always had a little bit of a dint in my waist, and I noticed that my hips were roughly, they were flat, so I had a little bit of a waist and then it went like that. But now my shape is basically going in and it's rounding out, which is what we want. Now for the biggest update is obviously breast. Educational purposes only, people, educational purposes only. Now I'm going to show you a little bit. Oh god, this is what 10 months has done, and granted this is a multi-way bra, so I can wear this multiple times. I wonder why that was a little bit different, but this is what you will receive. And if I do this, you guys can't tell, but thing is, my nipples are almost touching my bra. Now my breasts will not be fully developed until I say 2022 something. I don't know what year in 2022, but my breasts hopefully by next year will be fully developed and in a shape, more feminine shape. They've grown so much, and as you guys can see, when I do that, I have to wear a bra roughly for them to basically have some sort of shape. But the thing is, you cannot really tell when I am basically up front. You can tell a little bit because of this bit, but when I turn to the sides, you can see my breasts roughly in all their glory. I have said it before roughly, and I'll say it again, do not leave dirty comments and stuff on my channel, because YouTube will just automatically delete them. And if I remember rightly, they also keep an eye on like messages you guys would send me, and that up for one, because like I said, and I do state this in thingy, I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.